That's how you start a Monday off. And I thought I'd start the Monday off looking at a hierarchy at Slough, which I think is always really interesting. And when you click, if you don't know this, when you click on the actual manager name there, it tells you who supports you. And this always either upsets or makes me really happy. So, interestingly, Rafa Roy, Caleb Anson and Lionel Lloyd are in our team leaders. Now, Rafa Roy isn't a starter this season, so that could prove to be an issue going forward. I hope not, though. Who supports me? Who supports me? Here we go. Not many. I've been here for 11 years. Come on. Caleb Anson does, thank heavens. Jojo, Kaylin Casey, Finley Welch, Daniel Roberts, Coach Ishikawa, Dan Thomas, Diamande, Romani Rowe, Brooke. They all support me. Cenk Lemon doesn't. Kishmar. Neil will, and Matty Walker will. They definitely will. I'm surprised it's that few. We haven't had that much rotation recently. Throw the chair. It's all downhill from here. For people who weren't around, so we've got promoted to League One. We're actually in League One. It is remarkable. I'm not really sure how it's happened. And over the summer, we decided to make 3 signings. Well, technically 4. 4 signings, 2 first-teamers, 2 squad options. The first one is Neil Harper. He's 6'4". He can't really head a ball. But you'll notice on his traits, which we need to change, he gets the crowd going. I'm going to change the skin back to Tato. I prefer Tato. So he gets the crowd going. So every time Neil, there's a corner one or a throw in, Neil's like, come on! Look how much more colour that skin is. It's absolutely beautiful. My watch is going mad. My watch is going mad. It's a beautiful thing. League One in this economy. He's really aggressive. He's very brave and he can jump really high. I think Neil's great. I really do. And I'm hoping at the age of 25, we've got a few years of Neil Harper. He's won no key tackles this season. So that's a good stat. He was our first signing. Our next one was Matt Walker. Matt Walker, once again, let's look at these traits. Comes deep to get the ball, likes lob keeper, we like that. Argues with officials, winds up opponents. He is a terrible human being. We love him. So we started the season, everybody, with a 1-0 win away at 2-0 win, away at Preston, which is a fantastic start to the season. We are, of course, as you'd expect, new season, we're predicted 24th, and I wouldn't expect anything different. But we've come and we've beaten Preston 2-0 away. So it's an excellent start to the season. We've now started the stream with a Carabao Cup fixture at home to Forest Green. Pickle loves her. Luna's not so sure. Luna's a bit tentative. Oh, Matt Walker's done it again. Why uncle indeed. Why uncle indeed. Matt Walker, he's only gone and scored 2 in 2. We said he was good. Lemon with a cross, it was blocked. Daniel Roberts with a chipped ball in. And Walker rises highest. Friend of the people, friend of the pod, friend of football. No, just my friend. Oh, scored. Jason Vigor. Jason Derulo. It's not the same name. Vardy is such powerful, needs a season at an old form club. Old form, yeah. Old form club. Not the old firm. Oh, Daniel Roberts has smashed it in. What a hit by Daniel Roberts. He's got an assist and a goal on his first start this season. The cross was cleared away. Cenk Lemon with the armband on, unbelievable. Played it into Roberts and Roberts hit it low and hard into the back of the net.
2 hours later.
Remarkable consideration into them unless form isn't particularly good. And then I start breaking down different aspects. Oh, they've equalised. That's not what we needed. And I got no more subs. But yeah, I personally do them monthly, Bimzu. And I still wouldn't necessarily listen to them then. And we've scored! Thank you very much. 4 months of Welshie Jim. Where's he from? Maybe Wales. That's what we are deducing. It's remarkable scenes. As Romani Rowe heads home, it's 3-2. 3-2.
I am Jose Mourinho.
I might be able to help you though. Not again. Oh no. It's 3-all. It's the 5th minute of added time. It's an absolute disaster. Caleb Anson will take the first one. He blooming loves a pen. Then we'll go Adepoju, Kishmar, Matt Walker, Bednars, Robbie Gotts, Daniel Roberts, Onyenuga. That'll do. We will have won it by then. Keep going. Oh, we've got the graphic. Caleb Anson will be facing one before he takes one. There we go. Here we go. Good morning, Harry Poppins. How are you? Oh, Anson saves. He's massive. He's absolutely massive. And now he's going to step up and make it 1-0 to us. Caleb Anson, never in doubt. He is remarkable. What a man. It's worse because no one wants Tielemans even though he's free. Oh, people snap him up. Caleb Anson's the best goalkeeper in the world. Oh my word, he saved 2 and scored his. It is remarkable. Adepoju buries it. It's 2-0. We could win it already. We could win it already. Lavia and Sulemana are the best players going down in my opinion. He's done it again. Is that the best goalkeeping performance in a penalty shootout you will ever see? Caleb Anson has saved 3 in a row and he scored his. Are we about to win 3-0? Kishmar Joseph for 3-0. It is! I have never seen anything like that on FM before. That is absolutely incredible. As we kick off against Plymouth. How did Plymouth get on in their first game? They won their first game as well. So we're both on 3 points before today's game. Pollock into Granderson. Long ball, but it's straight to Casey. Casey should play it out right and does. Diamande now. Bit of space to run into. Nice chip ball to Walker, who plays it in. Adepoju! Oh my word, Slough in League One. Walker gets in behind. It's another assist for him, another goal involvement. And Adepoju scores his 2nd of the season. And we're 1-0 up against Plymouth. Sean Dyche has come in with a much more emotionless view on it. And I think that's possibly... Oh my word, what a strike. Yeah, absolutely agreed, HC. Adepoju smashes it home. Was that another Walker assist? Surely not. Was it another Walker assist? Tell me it was. It was. Walker's insane. Adepoju smashes it home. It's 2-0. 4,611 is our new record. Love that. Record attendances, brain broken. I want to chuck attendances in now so we can keep an eye on that. So last season, what were we sort of hitting at home? 3.5. Those glory hunters turning up in their droves. I was going to say in their masses, but droves is probably more accurate. Are Robin Ryan still in charge? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, they are. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhaney. Here we go. Wrexham. Bit of a nothing half, this, really. I'd assume Wrexham are one of the favourites to win the league, but maybe I'm wrong. That is a really bad injury. If that's serious, Brooke, we might need to replace him because he's really important in our midfield. And there is a highlight just before halftime. You would assume this is a goal as the ball's not forward. Cenk Lemon cuts it out, but he's giving it away. Anson saves. Caleb Bloomin' Anson. What a keeper. What a keeper. Oh, we've conceded. I told you. I told you. When you play FM for long enough, you know. You just know. It's almost like he's a bot. 3 to 4 weeks. I don't think we rotate here, do we? Let's give Kishmar a go. Let's give Kishmar a go. Don't know if I want to rotate more than that, if I'm honest. No, I don't. Just give Kishmar a go. We will go cautious. So Fulham, we're playing Premier League Fulham away from home here. Obviously, something happened 4 months ago because there's a few of you started following 4 months ago. Adepoju into Diamande. First highlight seems to be a Slough highlight. Lionel Lloyd, surely not. Oh, my word. The captain has smashed it home. We're 1-0 up against Premier League Fulham. What is going on? The ball over the top was a magic one. We played it round in midfield. Diamande into Welsh. He chipped it over the top. Lionel Lloyd got there and smashes it home. Come on. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Alvarez with the free kick to the back post. Anson. Oh, he keeps it out. Super Cali Go Ballistic Celtic are atrocious is the best one of all time. When Inverness Caledonian Thistle beat Celtic. Super Cali Go Ballistic Celtic are atrocious. Just find me a better headline. Find me a better headline. I remember I don't know when it was. I was probably like early teens and I just looked at it and go, that's it. Journalism's peaked. What? It is Julian Alvarez. He's 33, but my goodness. He's one. Oh no, Roberts has lost it. 3 minutes to go. Burnett plays it to Mensah. Gomez, Hurley, shoots. What a save by Caleb Anson. Oh my word. Right. Do I dare take an attack in mid off here? I think I'm going to. Chuck Romani Rowan for this corner. Just literally bring him on for a corner. His last game will be the cup final, but I do hope he goes abroad. Oh, it's over the bar. We survive the corner. A Roy with a throw in to Lionel Lloyd. It's headed away. Rowe claims the second ball though. Rowe back to Harper. Neil Harper into Lionel Lloyd. The goal scorer. The current match winner. He goes down optimistically, I think. Gutierrez now. Knocks the ball over to Hurley. Casey into Pollock. Pollock down the right hand side. Aidan Pollock keeps the ball well there. We're into 1 minute of 4. Bednarz is in. Bednarz buries it. Slough Town are knocking out Premier League Fulham of the Carabao Cup. It's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Caelan Casey with a long ball over the top. Bednarz takes a touch and he scores his first goal in his second spell. It's Fulham 0, Slough Town 2. This might be the biggest win of my Slough career. We've just beaten Fulham. Cenk Lemon takes it on his chest. Can we build from here? Neil Harper. Been quite quiet since the first game, really, Neil Harper. There he is. All 6'4" of him. Daniel Roberts, back to Caelan Casey now. Into Welch. Into Walker. Can he pick the ball? Kishma, lovely touch to get away from his man. Lloyd, he's got a man in the middle, and that man is Mohamed Adepoju. That was total football. From front to back, it's an absolutely beautiful goal. We picked up the pace at the right time. This little turn from Kishma is a thing of beauty. He gives it to Lionel Lloyd. It looks like he sees his man in the middle. He only needs a touch to find him. And Adepoju smashes it home. It's 1-0 to Slough. Hello, Dougie the Rooster. I'm trying to think of a roost noise. No, that's not a rooster. Why did I do that? Rooney is a good shout. Rooney is a good shout. Welch with the chip ball. Kishma Joseph, he's in behind and he buries it. Come on, Kish. 2-0 against Cardiff. We are not bad at all this season. We are not bad at all. It's a lovely run. He takes a couple of touches to get it under control and then just plays it into the back of the net. Pollock with the throw. Bednarz takes it on. Bednarz still going, shoots Lionel Lloyd. That's the end of that one. As a Newcastle fan, I think Trippier is our player of the season. I think we need strength and depth in midfield. You know who I absolutely love from Newcastle, and I think he is fantastic. Oh, what a finish! You'll have to find out in a second. What a goal by Adepoju. He's absolutely rifled it home. He's absolutely rifled this home. Welsh with the header. Lionel Lloyd plays the ball through. Adepoju. I mean, that's a finish and a half. Underside of the bar. Is there anything better? It's less fun on console. See, the way I see it for Fana is console is a good way to introduce people into it. Oh, we've lost it. We've literally lost in the last kick of the game. Galadima shoots against Onyenuga now. Kishmar, Dan Thomas should score and does. We pull it back. It's 1-1. Just as it looked like we were going to lose out there. Daniel Thomas has the composure to play it into the back of the net. Onyenuga with a big header there. Kishmar into Dan Thomas, and Thomas plays it past the keeper. Thank you very much, Fofana. It's very kind of you to say. Oh, we've lost it. Oh, we've lost it. Remarkable scenes. What are we barking about? Is there anything, you know, that I need to know about? He's rubbish. Crossing of 3. Calderon's available. Oh my goodness. No way. No way. We're getting Calderon on deadline day. We're getting him back. No way. I can't believe it. Is he going to accept us? He was here last season. Are we getting Calderon back? Yes. Come on. Yes. Calderon is back. The £40 million man. He was so good for us last year. And Calderon is coming back in. Oh, that's a good signing. That is a really good signing. He might be a decent left back to bring in. I don't know. What do people think about him? Apparently he's better than Lemon. I know someone for you to sign, boss. David Adams. We're losing to Warren O'Hara. Oh, Coventry won the Coventry are top as well after their playoff loss. He was completely unmarked there. That's really bad defending. That was really bad defending. Dean. Oh, it's cut out by Cenk Lemon. Adepoju now runs through the middle of the pitch. Can he play it across Lionel Lloyd? Lionel Lloyd! And we're back in the game. We were only behind for a few minutes. The potent front two. Lemon anticipates the ball in midfield. Gives it to Adepoju. Has got the pace to run in behind. Plays an intelligent pass across. Lloyd doesn't even take a touch and places it into the bottom corner. It's 1-1. Roberts now knocks the long ball to Kishmar. Back to Welch. Into Kishmar again. Plays the ball in behind to Adepoju. Surely we couldn't do it again. Can we? Penalty! Is that a penalty? It is! And Kishmar, for some reason, is on it. Kishmar Joseph steps up. Kishmar shouldn't have been on the penalty. I had a feeling he shouldn't. Why was Kishmar on the penalty? That's what I want to know. I mean, in theory, he is the best penalty taker, but I would have preferred Adepoju. And in that situation, you just take the man off. Like, he's having a bad game anyway. He's missed a penalty. His confidence will be through the floor. Get Kishmar off the field, I have. A breather. I don't know. Lemon. Dan Thomas wins that back. Adepoju goes up for it. Wins the header really well there. Walker. Into Adepoju. Loses it, unfortunately. Al Hassan. Harper heads that one. Lemon. Whipped ball to Walker, who waits for it, and he's the anticipation from O'Donnell. It's a very odd highlight, this one, and we've lost it again. O'Donnell. Dean scores. Such a bad goal. This would see them top. Diamande, he loves a free kick. Diamande loves a free kick. Pick that out. Amari Diamande on the big stage. He's doing a little dance. He's never missing from there. Look at it. What a goal. It's Amari Diamande. The boy's a genius. This is added time now. Diamande crosses towards Bednarz. O'Hara heads away, and it is a 2-2 draw. You know what? You take it. You absolutely take it. Your tactic is very strange. In what way is it strange? Would you like me to explain it to you? So, the reason... That's a shame. Everton found that. Yeah, I apologise. Obviously, that's the more natural, isn't it? But I do this because I wanted to do that. However, I couldn't because Lemon didn't want to play there. So that's why it's slightly funny there, Olivia. Asymmetrical can work quite nicely. It got us promoted last season, so. Also, I think Diamande is better going forward than Lemon is, so it makes more sense in that sense. Adepoju looked off. Lionel Lloyd wasn't, though. Adepoju, it's definitely off, yeah. Thought so. Don't get excited. 61. It's an ever-changing number. Do you think getting rid of Ben Brereton Diaz was a good idea? Big question. Big question. Looks like we're not going to win this, which is quite frustrating, honestly. And Goy, surely not. Surely not. Oh, it's headed over. How many minutes are added on? That's the question. 4. 4 minutes added on. Will it be enough for us to get something? It doesn't look like it. And it isn't. We draw at home to Bromley. That is a disappointing one.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
Exactly. You're all lovely. Thank you so much. What's the dog doing? She's snoozing. And she's very happy about it. Aren't you, Loons? Having a good nap? Hey? Having a good nap? There she is. She's got the pillows and everything. That's the best dog bed going. Because it's a literal bed. Eh? Luna? Sorry, chicken. Oh dear. Let's get on with the game. Walker into Adepoju now. Plays it through Lionel Lloyd. Could he? Of course he can. Looney scored. High five. High five. High five. No, I asked for a high five. Not okay. Come on then. What are you doing? Come on then. Come on. She wanted to come and sit down. She didn't want a high five. Okay, okay. Look at her mouth. I found a scratchy spot. Hey. Just for people who are here, I will be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday as well. At a similar time, I'll be starting at 10 AM. So if you fancy a bit of Slough this week, this is the week for you. My streams have been quite intermittent, I think is fair to say, in May. I've had a lot on. If you weren't here for earlier in the stream, one of the main reasons is I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby. I'm going to be a dad for the very first time. So, which is amazing. I'm so excited. But as all new dads slash people with pregnant partners will know, it does take up a lot of your time. So yeah, so I'm pregnant. I am pregnant, Pomegranate. Can you believe it? Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, JD. Thought you were going to say intimate for a second. Good gracious. We just conceded. Doesn't matter. I was trying to, FM, I was trying to be all nice, and then you've gone and ruined it with letting Millwall score. Is there a twist in the tail? With 15 minutes to go, there is a highlight. Arroy wins the first header, but then it drops back to Millwall now. Porteous, leg, Bellingham. I wonder if that's Job Bellingham. Lemon, it's crossed in. Diamande heads that away. I'm not sure why he has. Messiah's crosses Knight, and he's scored. It's offside though. We've got away with it. Rafa Arroy cuts that one out. 89 minutes on the clock. Welch. Kishmar Joseph with the long ball towards Adepoju. He's probably not got the pace to get there. We lose it. Can we win the ball back? Lionel Lloyd. Kishmar Joseph loses it again to Bellingham this time. Wilson with the long ball. Rowe heads it to Diamande, who takes it down nicely. Plays a 1-2 with their player. Diamande still going down this right side. Crosses towards Adepoju. Penalty kick. Change it. Oh, I don't want Kishmar on it. He's missed one already. Right. It's Adepoju. It's Adepoju. He's won the penalty. He'll take the penalty. Adepoju, could he? Please. 92nd minute. He scores! Come on! Get in there! Hello, Frostino. Welcome in. It's my first time here. Thank you for the welcome. No problem, Freldon. That was really, really special. What a win. What a win. Where does that leave us in the table? Where does it leave us? 3rd place, joint with 2nd place Southend after 7 games. It is a really, really good start to the season. There's no denying it. Make sure we say lovely lips. We're rating over 40 people. I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Goodbye. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off.